9. Let's go. This is P and we're back. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe now. That way you can stay up to date with all my latest unboxing and review videos. So today is Monday, December the 6th, 2021. So yeah, you're moving right along, going into the holiday season. We just finished up a holiday Thanksgiving. So going into Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and now we're in the midst of the holiday shopping season, whether it's for apparel, electronics, yourself, loved ones. If you're fortunate enough, hopefully, to get at least one gift for a loved one. But it's better to give than receive, so helping out is part of the giving too. Earlier this morning, I went and got my booster shot on the vaccine tip, so the Moderna. So I got my booster. Last week I got my flu shot. So just do your research. I think you gotta wait 6 months after your second vaccination. Take your card, set an appointment somewhere local, local pharmacist or your doctor or something like that. So do your research. Hopefully everybody's interested in getting vaccinated. We've lost a lot, I've lost a lot. Friends, family, things of that nature. And then we have these new variants coming, so still practice your social distancing if you're out shopping, being social, wear your mask, especially if you don't have your vaccine, and that way you can help preventing yourself and others from getting sick or worse. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Coming out for the weekend, on the sports tip, everybody that's been following me, shout out to my day one YouTube subscribers and all the new ones. NFL team is the Las Vegas Raiders. So we barely won on Thanksgiving Day against Dallas. Shout out to everyone in Texas and everyone that supports Dallas. But yeah, we won, so that gave us a little hope going into this past Sunday's game, which was yesterday, Washington. And yeah, we took an L to Washington. But my first NFL game was when I went to in Washington versus the Patriots with a friend a few years ago. But shout out to everyone in DC and everyone that follows my YouTube channel if you're in the DC area. But yeah, we took an L to them. So we got to see what happens next. I think we got Kansas City again. Hopefully we can catch a win. If not, I don't know. Stock market up, down, plateau, out. So comment below your favorite NFL team. And as far as music, well, I checked out the Versus battle. Comment below if you checked out it. The Versus VERZUZ, which is hosted and put together by Swiss Beats and Timbaland, both producers. Timbaland representing VA and Swiss Beats representing New York. So we had Bone Thugs and Harmony versus 3 6 Mafia. Bone Thugs and Harmony, shout out to everybody in Cleveland, Ohio, which was put together and signed to Eazy-E's Ruthless record label back in the early 90s, and had amazing catalog. 3 6 Mafia as well, representing Memphis, Tennessee. Shout out to everyone in Tennessee. And so you had all the members versus the members of the next squad, and it was a little issue that a lot of people are talking about, where Busy Bone felt disrespected, and it was a little scramble, which created some hype. But I think they were serious in the moment. But then they got together, came back out, finished the show, and kept it moving from that. So yeah. So once again, shout out to Bone Thugs and Harmony, 3 6 Mafia, Swiss Beats, Timbaland, and we'll see who's up next on the Versus. So as far as television, I started watching the series on Peacock, Chucky, based on the 80s or 90s Chucky movies. I really didn't watch that many of them back then, but maybe it was one in the early 2000s I watched. So I know it's the crazy doll that talks crazy, and it's vicious. So I watched like 2 episodes of it. Watched a little bit of the new Saved by the Bell. In the background, we got The Rock. I might watch it later on Disney Plus. So comment below some of your favorite series or shows you watched recently. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into this unboxing. So, as you can see in the title, this is going to be a Jordan, as in Michael Jordan, NBA All-Star Superstar, greatest of all time, in most people's opinion, including mine. Jumped into the NBA in 1984-1985 rookie season with the Chicago Bulls. Got lots of championships. Before that, came from UNC, Tar Heels. And, you know, retired a few times, came back into the league, but each year brought us these iconic sneakers. So we're going to take a look at a pair that I purchased last weekend. So these came from Foot Locker. So yeah, if you're looking to get Jordans or, you know, any of the releases, when we're talking Michael Jordan and his sneaker collection with the Jordan brand, of course, you can find them at Nike, Foot Locker, Foot Action, Champs, Finish Line, East Bay. Those are some of the ones I ordered from. Jimmy Jazz, even though I haven't in a while. I think their shipping is a little bit higher, but sometimes you can get lucky with them. DTLR, Snipes, and the list goes on. Dick's Sporting Goods, the list goes on and on. But it has to be those type of stores, not just like your Rack Room or Shoe Carnival or Shoe Department or something like that. You're not gonna be able to find these type of Jordans. And you gotta be quick too. And these aren't even the super hype ones, but that I got. When I mean hype meaning anticipated. You know, people really like them, like the style, like the colorways. So straight from Foot Locker. Yeah, so we got a little discount. Kids, Foot Locker, ladies, Foot Locker, all of it is in the box. Sometimes you get like these coupon codes and different promo codes, but it's like they don't apply to like the Jordans or the new releases, a lot of them. So sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. So I don't say disregard them. But anyway, go ahead and get into it. When you order from like, let's say it's a release day, like let's say, well, there's lots of release days now, but usually, traditionally, it would be Saturday morning at 10 o'clock. So usually receive your packages by that Wednesday or Thursday. If you order Saturday, right now, it may be a small delay depending with the amount of high volume for the holiday season and just ordering in general. So just be patient, contact your customer service, keep up with your tracking number. And just keep that in mind when you're ordering packages for yourself, for a friend, or for a gift. So you got the black box with the gold Jumpman on it. This is my first time seeing these in person too, or even in a video. So this is the Air Jordan 1 Low SE, which retails for $110. And I went true to size in men's, 9.5. And the color is gonna be midnight navy and hemp. And also, I think it's some other colors, maybe. But you see in the title what it is, and we're going to check it out. So you flip the lid. You got the eggshell paper with the 23 on it. Oh, Sky. So these are going to be the Jordan 1 Low Denim. The same day I ordered these, I actually sold my brushstroke Jordan 1 Lows. Check out my video on those. So I copped these. So these are called the Air Jordan 1 Low Denims. And this is a little Jordan Low with the Jumpman on the tongue. So you got a lot of these different Jumpmans, like a lot of these different Jordan 1 lows with differences in the tongue area. Sometimes you get the Nike Air that's going to be more like your OG, even if it's not an OG colorway, like the OG vibe, you know what I'm saying, as far as the color blocking. But just first impressions, we're going to go over the sneaker. It looks like it's premium materials. I also just reviewed this other pair I'm going to compare it to in a minute. But on the bottom, it's not necessarily like a gum, but it's more like a tan color. Hopefully the camera is picking this up pretty good. And this is going to be your Jordan 1 model. So like Jordan dropped a pair of sneakers once he signed his deal with Nike each year, and it would be different colorways. So of course, if you didn't know, this is a new colorway. So this was never out in 1984, 1985, but this is the model, like the chassis, of the silhouette of the Jordan 1 in the low. So you get this tan bottom. Some people, if they review these, might say that it's rubber or like a gum, but it's actually not. It's just that tannish brown. And then going into the little mid part right here is white. The toe box area is going to be navy suede or nubuck. And you got the stitching and the tan to match the outsole. You get the denim with a little wash fade right here and micro perforations in the toe box area. You get the smooth nubuck right here in navy. You get the premium swoosh, which is outlined in red in this tan colorway, in this tan color. You get tan on the Wings logo on the back, on the medial, in the middle. And then it's the smooth navy on the back, on the heel. You get flat navy laces. The 23 that holds the laces in the middle is in navy as well. Up to the tongue, you get the Jumpman in red with air in red. The little hits of the red stitching. The inside is mainly tan, but the actual footbed or the sole is black and the Jumpman is red. This little part right here seems real smooth. I gotta compare it. But you get the little stars in the front. Basically everything is like a Jordan 1 low. I think this is fire flames, especially if you're wearing a lot of blue denim. It will match up good, like I got on Levi's now. These are definitely fire flames. I wouldn't mind keeping these in the stash, but I'll probably upload them on my eBay store and advertise them on Instagram as well. So check out my eBay store. I'll leave a link in the description below. Comment below, what do you think of these? And I bet y'all missed these when they're released. The ladies will love these too, because you can, match it up good with some jeans. Let's go. All right, so it's heating up in here. These little fireplaces, it's hot. All right, so we'll do a little quick comparison to last week's unboxing. We have our own little versus battle. Recycled materials. So these are the Jordan 1 low craters. Black and gray. Get the little stitching. The outsole is really what's unique. And the little little speckles along the bottom, but let's compare. Which pair do you like the most? The Craters versus the Denim, which I just received today. Both of these are 2021 models for the fall. Me personally, the outsole goes over here to the Crater. The black and gray matches up pretty good with everything, even if you're wearing blue. This you definitely have to have on some type of blue pants, navy joggers, or denim jeans for it to look right. Yeah, so I'm thinking about these. I might have to give it to these. Like, not saying these are a 10, but comparing these two, this would get a 10, and these would get the 9.712. These get the solid 10. Comment below which one you like the most. But you know what? I like the heel of these. Like, you can wear tan pants with these too. Like on a casual Friday. Alright, so it's basically the introduction. And not only the introduction, but the first impressions of the Denim Air Jordan 1 Low. Yeah, we're just spinning the shoe around. But we're talking Michael Jordan, and there's so many colorways dropping. I don't even think he can keep up with it, but the design team is being creative nonstop and getting it while the getting's good. Really taking advantage of this Jordan 1 wave, which they're flooding the market with lots of different colorways and styles and designs. Between the Jordan 1s and the Dunks, they just look good with your fit. But the Jordan 11s still get played. Comment below if you're seeking, or maybe you already have the Jordan 11 Cool Grays. The model of the 11 dropped in 1995, but the colorway didn't drop till later on. I think when Michael Jordan came out of retirement and was rocking with the Washington Wizards. So this will be releasing for the second time. I think I've never had them, so I'm gonna try to get them this Saturday, December the 11th, for the 11th holiday season. Cool gray 11s. But yeah, denims all day. Go true to size so you don't crease up this toe box area if you get them too large. 2 pair of socks may not cut it and preventing the creasing. Although these may hold up better with this denim material. Yeah. Alright, so what do I have at the end of the video? Just a little bonus content. I'm just going to toss this at the end of the video. It's not really related, but it's essential. So this is something ordered from Amazon. So hold tight. I know y'all gonna be like, what does this have to do with sneakers? But I got more unboxings coming. And make sure you get the Amazon Prime if you don't already have it. It's a fee each month, but if you're ordering a lot from Amazon, and not only that, you get access to Amazon Prime as far as movies, series, original series, original movies, and classic movies, all in the same pot. So do your research, you get that fast, 1 to 2 day shipping most of the time. And they have lots of deals and stuff like that too. So yeah, Amazon Prime. At the end of the video for the J's. laces. Hey, if you was gonna do a lace swap, maybe you could find the tan laces and pop them in here. You know, they might pop. I don't know about the white ones. The navy looks good, but maybe you want to swap them out, be unique, get you the tan laces. That might hit pretty good. All right, yeah, just got some essentials. So we got 14 bars of the Dove for sensitive skin, Dove bar soap. Fragrance free, hypoallergenic, moisturizing. So usually it'll be that Moroccan oils and all of that to keep the skin smooth and soft. So you can cop this for yourself. Everybody gotta wash up if you don't use body wash, or it could make for a cool gift for a family member or a friend. Yeah. Hey, don't try to wash your shoes with this though. What? So like, comment, share, subscribe, check out my prior videos. Got more videos on the way. Sneakers, apparel, electronics. I got some supplements I need to unbox as well. So all of that, fragrances. Let's go. Yeah, these don't resell for $300 or got a lot of hype. How many individuals actually got this pair?